there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never ventured to my sector of the universe before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. And for those who are returning, thank you so much for joining me for another weekly. For those of my subscribers, thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and your support. And for those who haven't subscribed yet, please click on the red rectangular button that says subscribe to help support this channel and to help this community grow. Also, if you like the messages that you're seeing, go ahead and illuminate that thumbs up button to help with the channel as well. All right, so one quick thing before I get into the reading, just keep in mind, take what resonates and discard the rest. Not everything has to fit, but I will say if something's tugging at you and it might be a little bit where there's some work to do, put your ego aside. Divination is to help you in your spiritual growth. This is what I do this for. So it's all about becoming your higher self. So just keep that in mind, and you don't have to force everything. If you're confused, if it doesn't fit, if it's not your situation, don't force it. Also, if it's not happening right now, it could have already happened, or it's going to happen sometime in the future. If it's not sitting with you right now, it could be very well be preparation for you for whatever is coming your way, and you are better prepared for it. So also, if you would like a personal reading to help you with your spiritual growth, the information for all that stuff is in the description box. I have direct links to popular readings of mine in case you are interested. So with that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so happy you are here for a weekly. Let's see. And I hope you're doing well also. We're going to see what your overall theme is for this week, what you need to avoid, what you need to focus on. If you stay to the end, we will see what is coming to you with regards to love, and you'll get to ask a question where you will get an accurate answer from the angels. Also, I highly recommend watching your moon and rising signs, whether this resonates with you or not, so you get more guidance, more of a clearer picture as to what is coming towards you for this week, or maybe it's happening now, or it'll happen at some point, right? Time is fluid. Anyway, let's see what your overall energy, your overall theme is for this week, I should say. Please and thank you, spirit guides and angels. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is the overall theme for this week for Leo? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. There we go. Okay. We have here, Leo, we have Coral's wisdom. Colony, delicacy, fragility. Works there created over great periods of time. What I get with this is, I just heard the wisdom to know thyself. This is about you working on something, doing something of a creative nature, and start really focusing on this. With the look on her face, some of you may feel like there's nothing out there, or you want like some newness in your life, like Ace of Wands, like some renewed newfound love, passion for love and life, finding that spark, something that sparks your interest, where you're building something, you're creating something, and it's going to either bring great abundance. It's going to be changing people's lives, the world, whatever this is. This is what I'm getting initially from this card at this moment. But I keep looking at the created part of this card, and there's something along the lines here of utilizing that creativity of yours to really build something great. There's just something about building something really great here. And they want you to really to focus on that for the time being. Some of you may be worried about something or focusing too much on something else where God is trying to lead you towards your fate, your destiny, that type of thing. Also with this card, this is interesting because it actually talks about coral, that some of you may actually need to go find some coral as a talisman. This is for some of you, but that's why it's called Coral's Wisdom. And they talk about different colors of coral to bring different healing abilities or something. There's blue coral, there's black coral, red coral, white, golden, something like angel skin or something. That only pertains to a few of you. Maybe some of you live by a beach. And when I say that, Spirit is also saying for those who live by water, who actually there's coral around you, either go scuba diving or go start observing coral or going to aquariums or some places where they have coral. There's some message here for you, Leo, with regards to coral. But also with that, what I get from this is coral is found beneath the surface. And when you look beneath the surface, especially in the ocean, there's a whole wonderful world of sea life there, right? Sea plants. And coral is amazing to watch, especially, you know, with the Great Barrier Reef and things like that. Or other areas where there are these coral colonies. They're amazing to look at. And when you know about how a coral thrives in the ocean, there's a story behind that. My guides are telling me that you should look that up. There's a message for you there. This is very interesting reading already. But this is more so of looking at the beauty beneath the surface, because for some of you, I'm seeing there's a looks can be deceiving type of energy around here, around you, with like say Seven of Swords energy. It's time for you to like kind of go within, do some soul searching, and really go see where your true beauty lies, or what true beauty lies within every single person on this planet. Knowing that a lot of us can be delicate and frail, but some of us we're entitled to kind of have those types of qualities about ourselves. It's a matter of not allowing us to be too fragile or delicate, where we just break easily and then we don't grow, we don't flourish. We can't allow others to get to us to the point where we start breaking off. You know, it's kind of like the coral that's being destroyed out there these days. God doesn't want that for you. And some of you may very well feel fragile and broken because of things in your past. But they're saying that these are lessons to be learned to help you to evolve and to grow into the person that you were meant to be. This is like part of your fate, your destiny. I'm seeing like Wheel of Fortune all of a sudden with karma here. And while we can be fragile and delicate and feel, you know, like we're not flourishing or we're not growing or we feel broken, there's lessons to be learned there, and it makes us stronger. And over time, it builds something for us. It builds up that strength, that courage. I'm seeing the Strength card. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, to the point where we become these fearless individuals and we go out into the world showing the world what we're made of. We go out into the world telling everyone, you know, this is me, kind of like that Greatest Showman song, right? They talk about being broken and bruised. A lot of us go through things like that, but it's supposed to make us stronger. And it's like, you know what? This is me. This is who I am. And again, over time, you start to flourish and find the true beauty in yourself, like the coral. It takes time to grow. It takes time to heal. And it's the same thing with you with this card. You are the work of God, created by God, that evolves over great periods of time. We become stronger, we become wiser, we become fearless. We can become these things. It's a matter of not allowing the outside world to get to us, kind of like Seven of Wands energy. Fighting off those dark forces that try to bring us down and tell us who we can and can't be. And there's a lot of wisdom in that, especially as you're undergoing all of these situations in your life, kind of like the Queen of Swords energy, where she learns from her hard knocks and she becomes wiser because of it. And she understands that she went through these challenges in her life to make her really strong, especially mentally, and not given so much to her emotions. The bottom of the deck is divination. I was talking about fate, destiny, future, fortune. This is really being more, I'm seeing, okay, the wisdom of the spiritual realm. There's a large theme here about you tapping more into the 5D, meditating more, connecting more to your guides, your angels, your ancestors, God in particular, maintaining that direct line of communication with God, kind of like the Hierophant, maybe High Priestess, Star card. This is you really about understanding, you know, what you've gone through is essentially leading you to your destiny, your future fortune. Divination could also talk about, for some of you, this is you gaining more wisdom and understanding what divination truly is. And this is funny because I've been wanting to do a video about this. About divination isn't about fortune telling. Some people want to know what their future holds all the time. Some people want to know everything about their lives, about other people especially. You know, the most popular readings are love readings, right? Well, what's coming to you with love? And love, 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 and love. And this person gonna cheat on me. This person like me. This person whatever. Is this person my husband, my wife? If we're solely focusing on that with regards, and I'm going on this for a reason, because it's for some of you, there's a message here for some people, where divination, if you're utilizing that to focus solely on, you know, your love stuff, you're not focusing on yourself. If you want to attract that incredible companionship, there are things within you that you need to heal, especially if you still have lower vibrational energies in your energy field. You're going to continue to attract lower vibrational things, which include lower vibrational people, partners, and relationships. Yeah, there's something along these lines here where I need to say this, but I was going to have a video talking about, it's really an awesome tool to use to help us to grow, to evolve, to clear out what doesn't serve us, to help us face our fears, and help us to become the higher versions of ourselves that we were being called to be here in this lifetime. Others of you need to start learning more about divination, about tarot reading, things like that. But for the others of you, this is more about tapping into your abilities and having that direct line of communication with the higher realms, and understanding that the insights and messages that you get from your guides and things like that, it's really going to be important in your soul evolution. Because essentially, with the higher realms telling you what direction you want to go, they are leading you to your destiny. They are leading you towards your abundance, your happiness, your wish fulfillment. All of that stuff. This is also you probably getting heightened psychic abilities. High Priestess card. Queen of Cups, empaths maybe. You're being called to utilize your gifts for the betterment of the world, and there's wisdom in this. Some people think that these gifts, especially if you're like a huge empath, or you feel a lot from, you feel a lot from people, or you're seeing a lot of things that are disturbing, it's a gift for a reason, and it's supposed to help not only you but to help people. And with the Coral's wisdom card, what I'm getting now is, for some of you, there's a lot of wisdom in this gift that you have, and they want you to utilize it more. That's why they want you to connect more to your guides, to God, to your ancestors. And you actually do have the power to connect more to the divine. It's a matter of really finding something that works for you. I know people talk about meditation and stuff. It does help. People do have different rituals, do different things. I know for me, what I really had to do was clear out a lot of my lower vibrational energies first. I had to clear and recalibrate my chakras first and foremost. And it's really about, okay, they're telling me some of you really need to open up your third eye and crown chakras because they are blocked at this time. Again, that's for some of you, not for all. It's a general reading. Take what resonates, discard the rest. So some of you need to do that. If you feel you're having a hard time connecting to your guides or angels, those two chakras are blocked. Again, the third eye and the crown. It's mainly the crown that's really going to help you with that. There's frequencies you can listen to, meditations. I don't think I have my crown meditation or third eye meditation on my channel yet. I do have healing meditations for other things, but I just haven't gotten around to that yet, which I probably should after doing this reading. Anyway, yeah, some of you need to really start tapping more into your psychic abilities, your higher powers with this. They're also telling me, again, they're trying to give you downloads. There's some wisdom here. They're trying to give you information to help you with something. Or this may lead you towards an actual career in actually utilizing divination like what I do, or, automatic writing like I do, or something along those lines where you're going to be helping people with your spiritual gifts, with your psychic gifts, okay? So right now, okay, that didn't make any sense. We are now going to see what you need to focus on, right? Yeah. What is it that Leo needs to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What does Leo need to focus on for this week? There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Cups. It's interesting when these type of lower vibrational energies show up in the focus position. No, it does not mean you need to focus on being discontent and disheartened and disappointed and weary and all that stuff. This is you focusing on seeking other possibilities, on turning around and noticing that the Ace of Cups is behind you. You need to start embarking on your path to the Holy Grail. And I did talk about being fragile and delicate. This could also be that type of energy, right? Because you're just not doing anything. You're sitting there and you feel broken. This guy's got bottles here, green bottles. They're not golden chalices. He's been drinking a lot. There might be a couple of you where you're resorting to drinking here because of you feeling broken. Something happened where it wasn't pleasant, and now it's just like you feel down and out. Again, it's only for a few of you, not for all of you. But you're not realizing that that mermaid over there has what you're really seeking, and that's your ultimate fulfillment. Your Ace of Cups. Your bliss, your pure joy, peace, happiness, balance, harmony. You want new beginnings in love, but some of you are too overly focused on the spilt milk, what happened in the past, regrets. Some of you are having a hard time letting go of the past. I'm seeing kind of like Eight of Cups in the reverse type of thing, or Eight of Cups ending up in the avoid position. It's time to get out of that. You have to release what doesn't serve you. And if you're focusing on these 3 cups, even though they're standing up though, with the 4 of Cups. Oh, that's 5 of Cups, my bad. Either way, I'm channeling 5 of Cups already. Maybe it'll come out. There's 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, but we'll get to that in a bit. Yeah, there's this disappointment here, but they don't want you to be doing this. They want you to be focusing on other possibilities. There is something better for you, Leo. And over time, your heels are going to wound. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Your wounds are going to heal. You're going to overcome this sadness, this disappointment, this disheartenment. You're going to overcome this. You can't stay in this for too long. Yes, you can feel into this, but the more you stay in the 4 of Cups energy, the harder it's going to be to get out of that energy. And you're really going to feel even more fragile, even more delicate. These things take time, but you have to start focusing on things that are going to bring you that ultimate fulfillment, which comes with the Ace of Cups. Something that's going to be giving you complete joy and happiness. And that's a high vibrational card with the Ace of Cups. 4 of Cups is low vibrational. They want you to flip it, become more high vibe. All right. And what I'm also getting with this is some of you, there's something along the lines of not having this love companionship, this romantic relationship, this true love that you're really seeking. But there are things hidden beneath the surface that you're not seeing. That's why I said that with the Coral's Wisdom card. God, again, is trying to give you insights. They're trying to tell you, Leo, turn around. This is not the end. Some of you, there's something, whether you're in separation with somebody or, love just hasn't come into your life. This is almost turning into a love reading, even though we don't necessarily have love cards per se yet. But the Ace of Cups it does talk about new beginnings in love. It does talk about romance, unconditional love. But here's the thing, Leo, if this is you where this is a love situation for you, others of you, it's just, having a more fulfilling life. You got to find that spark. You got to find the Ace of Wands, something creative, which I was talking about creating something. That's why I was looking at that word, created, on the Coral's Wisdom card. Works that are created over a great period of time. You have to start getting up off of that boat. Stop, quote unquote, drinking. If you're not drinking, some of you are drinking. Get off of that boat. Do something about it. That Ace of Cups is there. It's behind you. You just got to explore more of that shore, but they're calling you to go dive deep into the waters in your subconscious and really start seeing the world that is there. The wonderment that is beneath the surface of the ocean. And with that, again, with the subconscious and things, tapping more into seeking more of tying into your, oh God, why can't I get it out? Connecting more to your guides, your angels, God. Again, with divination, the higher realms, the spiritual realms. Because I'm getting, again, they're trying to give you information. Some of you are kind of like having a hard time understanding what God's trying to tell you, or you're not trusting your intuition, something along those lines. Some of you may very well be very emotional. It could very well be that, because Ace of Cups could be an outpouring of emotions, possibly. But this is you really going beneath the surface, because there's something you're not seeing. I'm seeing High Priestess now. And they just want you to turn around and say, Leo, you gotta seek your holy grail. You're not going to find it in this Three of Cups. Three of Cups could also be reunion with somebody, right? Maybe you want to reunite with somebody. You want to celebrate. You want to go hang out and have fun and have drinks or whatever with this person. But what God is saying right now is, for right now, Leo, this is about finding your holy grail first, not seeking happiness within yourself, not seeking happiness outside of yourself, not trying to seek happiness with, again, some of you, not all of you, with drinking, with partying, with trying to, I'm seeing escapism with Seven of Cups, more Cups energy. They want you to stop feeling like a victim, because you are not. And this is about, especially if it's with love, they're having you seek that love from yourself, the love, the divine love of God first. And that raises your vibration, and then you call in those high vibrational things. Bottom of the deck is Five of Pentacles. There's change is needed here to get yourself out of this sorrow. Yeah, I was saying something happened. You feel rejected. That's what, yeah, delicacy, fragility. You feel rejected, and it's going to take some time to heal wounds. And if you've been rejected by somebody, they also need to heal their wounds too. Everyone needs to take a time out, Four of Swords type stuff, focus on self-care. And stop. Nobody is a victim here. If you're thinking you're a victim, that's what your reality is going to be. We have to admit to ourselves that sometimes we've allowed ourselves to have people treat us poorly, or whatever the case may be. Especially if you're not standing up for yourself, and then you feel like you're in this energy, you were rejected, you feel alienated. You're not having fun. You got to have more fun. Again, with the Three of Cups energy. You're focusing too much on love for some of you, when you should be focusing on your own fulfillment, what really brings you joy. And some of you think that, love is going to bring your ultimate happiness. What, from my experience, Leo, it's been the other way around. I had to find fulfillment within myself because I was being codependent on relationships. I was expecting for somebody else to fulfill me, to make me happy. And that's when I got kicked in the ass by the higher realms. And they were like, Jess, you're not learning your lessons, because for one, I wasn't actually really loving myself. I was trying to seek validation outside myself, and I had to learn that the hard way. And then when I finally went on my quest for the Holy Grail, and I found the Holy Grail, it changed everything. And especially with like my love situation, and I'm part of the light counterpart thing, if some of you don't already know. For those of you with regards to that, stuff started to shift greatly in my connection. And that's what kicked off the healing for my person. Because God has something better for us that we are not going to comprehend when it comes our way. So you have these pentacles, but you don't even see that they're there. This is also you seeking help, and that you're not alone. Okay? This is seeking help from other like-minded people. I have a light counterpart community if you're part of this type of journey. If you go to capellawellness.com, there's information in the description box if you're interested. And everyone's helping each other with their journeys. And some of them have been in this energy, Four of Cups and Five of Pentacles. They've been rejected. They talked about tower moments with their people. And they say, hey, this is how you get through this. And everyone's like, thank you so much. This is helpful. This is helpful. This is helpful. It's the most beautiful thing I've seen, with everyone helping each other with their journeys. So if you're interested, I highly recommend you signing up, because that will help you. God is telling you, you need to seek some help from like-minded people. You're not alone. And your guides, your angels, your ancestors are always with you. You have to connect more with them to get the help that you need as well. It's like asking your angels. Your angels cannot help you if you don't ask. Okay, Leo, that's for some of you. You're not alone. Focus on seeking some help, but more so your help from your guides. And if you need help with connecting to them, I can help you with that. Or there's other things you can find. There's so many resources that'll help you with connecting to your guides. All right, what is it that Leo needs to avoid for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Okay, I'm also getting all of a sudden, for those of you who are drinking, they're asking you to go seek some help to help with that. Because I'm hearing nothing will come of the situation if you continue to do that. Again, no judgments here, guys. Again, that's for a few of you. They want you to seek help with this. Okay, there's other possibilities to help you with that, and they're really saying you need some like more spiritual guidance, I was just told. All right, we have strength. I was talking about the strength card, was I not? Four of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Wow. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think I see where this is going. We have Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck for what you need to avoid. This is avoiding, yeah, this is like some deception here. I was saying, didn't I not say Seven of Swords? Looks could be deceiving. There's something you don't see. You gotta look beneath the surface. Excuse me. Especially if you've been rejected by someone, you've been betrayed, you've been lied to by someone. There's a reason why this happened, is what my angels are telling me. Don't give in to this energy because there's something you're not seeing. And while, yeah, this is healing from the Seven of Swords energy, that's going to be very important at this time. You need to focus on that. Oh, yes, with Four of Cups, when I talk about the Ace of Cups, focusing on your healing, especially your emotional healing. Yep. Focusing on your healing. That's a big one right here. I see it. Yeah, seeking other possibilities. Yeah, it's about finding your holy grail, and that's seeking your healing. You got to heal from this. Healing over great periods of time. Time heals all wounds. They don't want you to think that whatever happened to you that caused you to be in these lower vibrational energies, that someone was being really sneaky or conniving, because there are underlying reasons, again, that you don't know anything about. Again, they're telling me about looking beneath the surface. There's something there that has not been expressed to you, that has not been relayed to you, and that's why they're telling me again that you need to go somewhere, take a time out, go be by yourself. They want you to connect more to your guides, because your angels are trying to give you some information about the situation. And again, for some of you, this is really more stemming from love. There's like a love interest here, or counterpart, somebody in your some connection here where this was done, that somebody's been wearing a mask. I just heard from my guides that for some Leos here, that you're also wearing a mask, because some of you are allowing this person to make you feel this way. You're allowing somebody to make you feel fragile and delicate and broken. I was talking about that earlier too. Don't allow anybody to do that, to break you, to lie to you. You have to stand up for yourself, kind of like Five of Swords energy, Seven of Wands. You have to stand up, stand your ground. That's for some of you, okay? Don't allow somebody who's been in this energy towards you to affect you. Now, with the Strength card, there's something along the lines with ego here. And I was talking about some of you are wearing a mask too, and some of you, there's like a little ego thing going on. And it may very well be stemming from, this is Divine Masculine here. This is also Aries energy. Maybe you are dealing with an Aries, doesn't have to be. Remember to take what resonates and discard the rest. We have two major arcana here. Some of you are trying to take control of the situation, or somebody's trying to take control of you and they want you to release that control. It's like look at this mermaid here. She's trying to free this whale. And some of you may be trying to save someone. Okay, I see it. This is for a few of you. Again, some of you, I keep saying few, some of you are trying to save somebody, but they're in the Emperor energy and they don't want to be saved, because what my guides are saying is that you need to save yourself first. That's why you have to go heal yourself, find your Ace of Cups first. And your person, if this is a love situation, your person has to find their love as well. This is also for those of you dealing with some sort of boss or career, some sort of authority figure here. There's something along the lines of maybe you're looking to somebody of authority figure to save you from something. And again, this goes back to you saving yourself. Finding the strength and the courage to free yourself from this netting here. That you can stand on your own. That you don't need, there's some control issue here and somebody is trying to keep you from doing something. But you have to have that courage and strength to stand up to somebody who's in the shadow side of the Emperor. Freeing yourself from this control. Okay? Again, that's for some of you. There's a lot of messages I'm getting through this here. It's really time for you guys to take control of the situation, not allowing somebody who is controlling, not allowing your divine masculine, this is for some of you in the counterpart journeys, to keep you trapped in this net. And what I'm getting with this mermaid here, they're telling me this is also symbolic of the higher realms, right? She's not human. They're saying, call upon us, Leo, to help free you from this control, from your ego, from giving your power away. Because this could also be maybe giving your power away. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to this person. You're holding on to a job. That's for some of you. Remember, take how it resonates. Some of you are holding on to something. You just don't want to let go of it. You know what you need to do, Leo, but you're afraid. You're reluctant to let go. Some of you are afraid of change. Some of you are afraid that when you let go of whatever this is, if it's a job, some of you are afraid that you won't have enough money. If it's a person, some of you are afraid that when you let go of this person, that they will resent you, that they won't, call you back, text you back, or whatever. You won't have a future with this person, especially if you're in a counterpart journey, guys. It's not the part of the journey. It's about your journey to find the Holy Grail, your self-love, your self-fulfillment. And more importantly, following and living your Dharma. That's what gets you to union. I know because I've asked. My angels told me exactly that, Dharma. Okay, that's what it is. And you have to be vibrating at the violet flame level so that you start calling in your person. Anyway, you got to let go. Free yourself, okay? Just let go, surrender to God. There's no fear here. Because again, looks can be deceiving. If you think that you're being controlled, or this person is just like, oh my gosh, with the Emperor in the shadow sense, somebody's being like this Emperor right now. There's some other stuff going on in their lives that you don't know about that is causing him to be this way. Whether it's a boss, some authority figure, your divine masculine, whatever this is. There's something going on with this Emperor here that you don't know anything about. That's why you just got to let go and not feel like a victim, and just release yourself from, I want to say, I keep saying the chains that bind you, but the devil's not here, at least not yet. You let go. You got to free yourself. And the angels are trying to help you do that. You got to connect to them, but they can't help you again if you don't ask for help. All right, let's go clarify the Four Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, pleading series, please and thank you. Can you please clarify the Four of Cups for our highest good, spirit guides and angels, please? Thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I do so much channeling, sometimes I don't know if I said the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is at the bottom there. I'll show it in a minute. Hangman. Look at things from a different perspective, Leo. That's why I said, look beneath the surface. There's something going on behind the scenes you don't know anything about. There are battles going on with a person that you don't know anything about. You gotta see things differently. Try to see things from this person's perspective is what I was also told. Not just yours, but theirs as well. You gotta take a time out. You have to release yourself from the chaos. You gotta release yourself from this control, from that netting. Let go of those lower vibrational energies. This is you really taking the time to reevaluate. Okay, like what is really going on here? That's why with this guy's head being all lit up, his crown chakra is open and he's getting epiphanies and insights from his guides and saying, hey, Hangman, hey, Leo, this is what you're missing. This is what you're not seeing. Look at it from a different angle. Some of you may think that you're stuck, that you can't move, kind of like Eight of Swords energy, that you're going to be in this like down and out situation forever. No, you're not. You have the ability to cut yourself from that tree. Things are suspended right now for a reason. Things are being delayed right now for a reason. That's what my angels are saying, that you're not really seeing clearly. You have to let go and release yourself. As I was saying again with the netting, release yourself, let go. You have to free yourself from the chaos, from the conflict. You got to really start focusing on your spiritual path towards enlightenment. That's why the angels are trying to get your attention. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. You're getting these downloads. There's this wisdom here that you need to tap into so that you have a clearer picture as to what it is that's going on in your situation. And then the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. You got to cut things out of your life, right? You become stronger. I think I did say the Queen of Swords. She overcomes her challenges, the hard knocks. She becomes wiser. She doesn't allow these things to happen again. She doesn't deal with bullshit, and she doesn't make excuses. Again, cut out those lower vibrational energies. There's air energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Gaining wisdom. You know what the Queen also does? She's tuned in and tapped into the divine. She knows she's being divinely guided. She makes sure that she connects to the higher realms. And when she gets those intuitive hits, she gets those messages from the divine, she takes action. She gets ideas and she knows what to do with those, and she takes action. She makes plans, she takes action. She's like, I'm not making excuses anymore. I'm not dealing with any more bullshit. I'm cutting out people and things from my life because I am not dealing with people who can't tell me the truth. I'm not dealing with people who are betraying me, who are lying to me, who are wearing a mask. But she also uses discernment, and she sees the humor in the situation, which is why you got to look at things from a different perspective. She says, you know what? I'm not going to deal with your bullshit anymore. But I have an inkling as to why that is. Because she knows. She's been through the ringer. She's become wiser because of it. She doesn't get into Queen of Swords reversed energy and become a complete bitch and just go all crazy chopping people's heads off. No. She has that head-heart balance. She knows better. All right. Let's clarify strength, the Emperor, and the Four of Pentacles, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian, Syrians. Please and thank you. Oh, we also have 3 majors on the board as well. Divine's really trying to help you out, guys. Why is the Strength card the Emperor? Oh, I forgot, Leo. You're showing up. It's you, obviously. We have 6 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the Empress. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you guys. For some of you, this is a divine counterpart. Here's divine masculine, divine feminine. A lot of you are dealing with this counterpart journey. Like I was saying. You're not balanced. You're not feeling at peace. You gotta move away from this situation. There's conflict here that you're not moving away from. It's time to move away to calmer waters. You're not balanced in your thoughts is what they're also telling me. Some of you are still, it's like you're afraid to kind of speak up, kind of like with the Queen of Swords. You gotta speak up, cut the bullshit. There's conflict here that you're stalling. You're not moving away from. 8 of Pentacles. You're not focusing on your Dharma. I was talking about Dharma, was I not? Pentacles talks about working your life's purpose and following it. Being dedicated to your craft. This is also about how you're not focusing on your self-work. You're not doing the work. This could also mean with the 6 of Swords that you're not taking your lessons and moving to calmer waters because some of you still feel stuck. You're not doing the work to build your own abundance. You're not doing the inner work to build your self-confidence, focusing on self-love. With the Ace of Cups, like I said, your journey towards healing of the self, your journey to understanding what true unconditional love is. Yeah, with the Empress here, some of you you're not working on your self-worth. You're allowing somebody to control you and continuing to feel defeated and fragile and broken. You're, like I said, if that's you, Leo, again, no knock on you. I went through the same thing and I had to put a stop to it. I had to get into Queen of Swords energy with my person and be like, I'm done with this. Goodbye. And I let go. I let go. I stopped holding on to my person and I literally, I just said goodbye. I did. That was what shifted everything because I had a tower moment. My angels actually set me up. One of these days I will talk about that story. You got to start working on yourself, Leo. Whether this is a love relationship or not. Some of you may be dealing with a boss or some authority, some job here is not fulfilling to you anymore, and you got to move away from that. I'm hearing like seduction because this is Venus incarnate. And sometimes she can use her charms and or sex. Again, this is not knock on anybody, but sometimes she can use, her beauty, her charms, sex, whatever. And it can be male or female. It doesn't have to be just female to get what she wants. That's the shadow side of her. Okay. She can do that. Somebody may very well be doing that with you, having the Emperor energy and the Empress in the shadow side, controlling you with sex, controlling you with money, controlling you with nice things, because the Empress loves nice things. But they're not really committing to you, are they? That's why you got to move away from that. They're not dedicating their time to you, is what I also heard. Oh, see, I knew it would show up. Here's the Five of Cups. Loss, sadness, grief. Nope. You're sad because I don't have my Two of Cups. Why isn't this love working for me? You're crying over spilt milk. You're not crossing over that bridge to where that mansion is actually yours, and you don't need that castle is yours, and you don't even realize it. That is where God is trying to head you towards. Don't be in this Five of Cups energy. There's emotional baggage here, and I'm hearing from my angels a lot of emotional baggage. It's got to be released. You got to let go of this sadness, this heartache, the loss, the grief. It's time to change up your energies. You got to raise your energies. All right, let's see what guidance, the guides. Yeah, same difference. Let's see what guidance Spirit has for you for this week. What guidance do we have for Leo for this week, please? And thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh, man. Yes. What did I say? Break free, guys. You're not trapped. You're not stuck. It's a matter of you just getting the hell out of there and asking your guides and your angels for help, asking somebody for help. Break free from this situation. You are not a victim. You are a victim if you allow yourself to stay in the situation, Leo. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Yeah. Dolphins. I love dolphins. Squirrel woman. Break free. All right. It's time to break free of the situation. Six of Swords, that strength card, just that picture, right? That picture is so different than the Rider-Waite, but there's a reason why I use different decks, because there's different things going on in people's journeys. I can't say any more about this because it's pretty much straightforward right here, Leo. It's time for you to break free. You have to try different ventures and experiences, seeking other opportunities, like I said with the Four of Cups. That fulfillment is there for you, but you got to find it on your own, Leo. Set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Yeah, some of you are just downright settling for this person, for this job or whatever, and that's why you just feel so, with, again, the delicacy, the fragility. You're not happy in this picture. Look at, not happy in here either. Not happy in the Five of Cups. Everyone's face doesn't really have a smile on it. You gotta start following your destiny here. Your star, as you are a star. Don't settle for second best like Madonna's. Oh my God, I was talking about it just a little bit ago. I mean, the other reading. Express yourself. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy, absolutely. Set your sights higher, Leo. You deserve better. And I told that to my person in the email that I wrote. I said, I deserve better than this. And I couldn't have felt more liberated when I did that. The power that I got when I hit send, it was something I've never experienced. And that's what a lot of you guys have to do moving forward. You deserve better. This is also, when I was talking about raising your vibration, this is also about you raising your vibration. Not only setting your sights higher, but heightening your, elevating your vibration as well. Don't settle for this nonsense. There's stuff going on that you don't know about, but you don't have to deal with this. Don't feel like the victim, because you are not. Waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. You see, new opportunities. You got to seek them. That Ace of Cups is your new opportunity, your quest for the Holy Grail, your fulfillment. Just watch when you go on your path towards towards seeking the Holy Grail, all of this stuff comes in. This is what the universe wants to give you, but you got to break free from the situation in order to receive your abundance. And if you're lower vibrational, you're not in alignment with the awesome abundance. Abundance is not lower vibrational. It's high vibrational. Excitement is high vibrational. New awesome opportunities are high vibrational. This cannot come in, especially with this once in a lifetime love that you are most likely seeking. It won't come in until you raise your vibration and you start finding your own abundance and your own exciting opportunities, because that raises your vibration and it shows the universe, okay, they're not focused on the lack. They're focusing on exactly what they want, and they want this abundance, and they're in alignment with that. We are going to give it to them. That's how the law of attraction works. Let's see what comes out in these cards. I'm going to leave the strength card out there. Okay, with regards to love, spirit, guides, and angels, what is coming to Leo with regards to love? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow. We have blowing bubbles, fun-loving, bubbly, manifesting, embracing the moment, airy, flowing, being in the now. We have cool with whatever, being chill, trusting the process, making decisions, living in the now, again, casual or no, commitment. Did I not say this person is not offering you commitment? They're not committing to you. Oh, reckless. Acting recklessly, getting lit, highly volatile relationship, personality, use precautions, protection. There you go. Emperor there. The shadow side. Oh, friend zoned, still friends, just friends, someone like someone else, only as a friend, not relationship material. Just so done. Mentally tapped, emotionally spent, physically drained, spiritually depleted, ready to make a change. Oh my gosh, spiritually depleted. You see, you're not tapping into your spiritual side, raising your vibration, setting your sides higher, connecting to your guides. The bottom of the deck is gratuity. Being gracious, abundant mindset, high frequency, positivity, attracting what you want. What was I talking about, guys? What was I just saying? You see, I can't make this shit up. It's not a knock on you. And I say it this way because I've been there before. And I don't want people to do the same thing. That's why I'm being called to do this work, especially for counterparts. And for people who aren't counterparts either, because whether you're a counterpart or not, you're dealing in a shitty relationship. They said highly volatile, right? Somebody is being reckless. They're like, they don't care. They're like, they're putting you in the friend zone. They're like, oh, they think you're something else. You're emotionally drained. You're like, I'm done with this bullshit. They're living in the now. Your person, your love situation right now, this person is living in the now. There's no commitment. They're like, whatever, man, whatever. And it's just like fun loving. It's like, for me, this is a sense of being too childish, like just being airy fairy. This is kind of like beginning stages, baby puppy love type of thing. But look, it said being in the now again, because this person, it's here twice. Living in the now and being in the now. They're just enjoying the moment. They're just having fun right now. There's no true commitment. They're just being like whatever, right? Again, it says, yeah, friend zone, highly volatile relationship. You have to break free from this. I mean, it can't be said any more clearer, Leo. And yeah, you know, these are love cards, right? I said what's coming to you towards love. This is what you're dealing with love, or what is coming to you. If this is not happening yet, Leo, watch out for this. Because whatever you're dealing with, but it looks like it's going on right now, but if you don't get out of this situation and just let go of this person, they're going to continue to have these energies, and you're going to be like, and I said what's coming to you, you're just going to be so spiritually depleted. You will continue to be, you know, feel fragile and just be in this state, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups that we saw. You gotta let go. You gotta release yourself from this. Release. Again, let go. Break free. It's... If you don't, everything gets tapped. You will be completely energetically depleted. And God's like, we don't want that for you, because then you're not going to do anything. And it could turn into something worse, where you might resort to drinking. I heard with somebody else, one of my clients, she was thinking about cutting herself, right? And it's I picked that up in a reading that she saw. Okay. Don't resort to that stuff, especially over somebody, over a guy, over a girl, even over a job. If there's some mistreatment here about a job, okay, take it how it resonates. You deserve better. I was going to say something in Spanish. Period. You deserve better, Leo. Absolutely. Don't settle for this bullshit. Stand in your Queen of Swords energy. She doesn't settle. I think I said that. She doesn't deal with shit. Especially with people who are with these energies that we just saw right here. You don't want to get to this state. If you're already here, Leo, it's time to meditate and go do things for yourself and elevate your vibration. Let go. Break away from this. All right. I haven't even got to the question yet. I thought it was done. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's see what the angels have for you. Ask your question, meditate on it while I shuffle. Didn't I say take action? I think I did. There you go. If you believe, this card means you have to have faith. Helpful people. Did I not say? It looks like we've got Mary and Jesus here. You've got a whole legion of angels, and Jesus Christ even, and Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene, and so many people who are willing to help you. Even people in the human world are willing to help you, Leo. I talked about my community, I believe. If I didn't, go to CapellaWellness.com. You're going to find an awesome family there to help you get through this, especially if you're in a counterpart community. Even if you're not, you join in anyway. We all have like similar parts of our journeys. We're all the same. So I would highly recommend you joining this. It's going to help. You're not in this alone. Like I said with the Five of Pentacles. Seek help. I did say that. I did say it, yeah. I channel so much, sometimes I forget what I say. All right. The bottom of the deck is a year from now. Whatever you asked about will happen within a year. That's usually what the book says. Okay? But trust your gut on what that means for you. Okay, my lovely Leos, that concludes your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for watching, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already subscribed, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness. Starry out.